Hey everyone, welcome back to Taehyung fans. Today's story is one you won't want to miss, because behind the stunning red-themed campaign that took over the internet, there's a surprising truth about Taehyung's unexpected role on set, a role so natural and so powerful that even director Yu Kwang-goeng shifted his entire approach because of him. And the way it happened is nothing like what people think, so stay with me, because what really went on behind those flawless shots is far more shocking, personal, and extraordinary than anyone realized. No one expected it, but behind the stunning red-themed campaign that shook the beauty industry, there was a moment, quiet, subtle, yet unbelievably powerful, where Taehyung's presence shaped the entire direction of the shoot. And it all happened during his work with director Yu Kwang-goeng, a name known for precision, artistic control, and bold visual storytelling. But even with a director that experienced, something unusual occurred. Taehyung wasn't just the model. He became a force that influenced the project in ways no one saw coming. It all began with the atmosphere on set. The concept was bold red, intense, emotional, commanding attention. A color that could easily overpower the subject. But Taehyung didn't let that happen. The moment he stepped in front of the cameras, everything shifted. The director, the photographers, even the crew could feel it. There was a calm confidence in him, the kind that doesn't raise its voice, yet controls the entire room. And that subtle power naturally put him in a role far beyond posing. Sources told us that during the preparation stage, Taehyung didn't simply wait for instructions. He exchanged ideas, real ideas, about the tone, the energy, the mood of the shoot. He wasn't demanding or stubborn, just incredibly intuitive. When he spoke, he did so thoughtfully, carefully, as if he was trying to understand the heart of the project before adding his voice to it. And somehow, every suggestion he made connected perfectly with the vision. One moment reportedly stood out the most. While reviewing the lighting setup, Taehyung gently mentioned how a slightly softer highlight on the side of his face would bring out the natural warmth of the red theme. Not to change the concept, but to deepen it. Director Yu Kwang-goeng paused, observed, and agreed immediately. A small adjustment, yet it transformed the entire atmosphere of the frame. The crew said the difference was unbelievable. It was as if the color finally found a purpose, and Taehyung became its anchor. And that wasn't the only time his instincts amazed the production team. During the close-up shots, Taehyung suggested allowing more natural movement instead of rigid posing. He wanted the shoot to feel alive, breathing, real. The idea was bold, especially for a beauty campaign known for perfection and symmetry. But when Taehyung started moving, gently lifting his gaze, relaxing his expression, letting his breathing guide the moment, the camera captured something impossible to fake, authenticity, the kind that instantly pulls viewers in. The director was stunned. Yu Kwang-goeng reportedly said that Taehyung had an instinct for the lens that cannot be taught. He wasn't following the camera, he was controlling it without even trying. The photographer Kim Hee-jun also aligned perfectly with Taehyung's energy, adjusting framing and timing to capture the natural, unfiltered beauty he was giving. Another surprising detail? The team originally planned to highlight multiple moods, bold, fierce, cold, powerful. But Taehyung unintentionally introduced a new one, serenity within confidence. A calm fire. A quiet strength. And that unexpected emotion became the signature of the entire campaign. A feeling that no one wrote in the concept documents, but everyone recognized when they saw it. Even the smallest actions carried weight. The way he touched his collar, the way his eyes lowered just a bit before meeting the light again, the slight movement of his shoulders as he breathed. All of it shaped the final visual direction. The director didn't guide those moments, he followed them. The camera adapted to Taehyung, not the other way around. By the end of the shoot, it became clear that Taehyung wasn't just the face of the campaign. He was part of its creative heartbeat. His natural confidence, instinct for color, understanding of emotion, and ability to create atmosphere elevated the entire project. And this wasn't loud or flashy influence. This was the kind of impact only someone with deep artistic intuition could have. The final result speaks for itself. A campaign that feels personal, intimate, powerful, and undeniably Taehyung. And now we know the truth. Behind every frame, behind every breathtaking shot, Taehyung played a role far more surprising than anyone expected, becoming the quiet creative force that even the director was inspired by. But the most astonishing part wasn't just Taehyung's influence on the filming process, it was how naturally it happened. There was no moment where he tried to take control, no sign of pressure or force. His presence alone guided the creative flow, almost like the entire team was moving in rhythm with him without realizing it. People on set described the atmosphere as unusually calm yet electric, as if everyone could sense that something rare was happening. Even during breaks, Taehyung continued observing the set with quiet curiosity. He noticed how the reflections from the red background interacted with the leather textures, how slight adjustments in his position changed the tone of the light, and how each shift brought out a different emotional layer. These weren't things most models think about, but Taehyung did, effortlessly. His artistic mind never turned off. He wasn't just participating in the shoot, he was absorbing it, shaping it, elevating it. One crew member reportedly said that Taehyung brought the kind of energy that makes a director rethink the entire concept. Not because something was wrong, but because Taehyung opened possibilities the team didn't even imagine. They came in with a plan, but Taehyung's presence expanded that plan into something richer, deeper, and more meaningful. And it wasn't a collaboration written on paper, it was a collaboration that happened through instinct, timing, and trust. In the end, the campaign became a reflection of Taehyung's artistic identity, elegant, emotional, subtly powerful, and unforgettable. People may see the final photos and videos as simple visuals. And that's the story behind Taehyung's unexpected influence, a quiet power that shaped an entire production in ways no one saw coming. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more exclusive stories like this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Taehyung Fans, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next reveal. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.